Yes, of course. To be honest, what I'm about to share about the mindset and especially the application of the growth mindset might potentially change your life. So listen carefully to me. Now, mindset. We all might have potentially heard this word. I guess, does anybody know the meaning of it? Anyone? Well, mindset is this, of course.
Your beliefs, or what you think about things.
Yeah, pretty much. Thank you for the response, Yash. Well, mindset is a set of beliefs that you have that pretty much shape your outlook on yourself and the world. I like to think of it as metaphorical lenses of the life. Now, I would like to focus today only on two types, the fixed and the growth mindset. And I'm going to explain how you can utilize the growth one to live a free and fulfilled life. But let's start with the fixed mindset. Well, fixed mindset is when pretty much a person believes that all of the skills and abilities are innate and we cannot change. This oftentimes happens when you can hear a person say, well, I'm not a math person, so just the way I am. Or I'm not really good at it, so why should I bother doing it? If I'm not good, why should I do it? I'm not really talented in that area. Yeah, this is the example of a fixed mindset. But to drive the point home, I'm going to share my example. When I was a kid, I had a negative experience. I chose the wrong ingredient in the soup. And an authority figure in my life told me, well, Artem, you don't seem to be really good at cooking. You don't seem to be talented in it. But you're really good at soccer. Go and play it. And that's how I lived for the past years. And I was even afraid to crack an egg. My lenses of my life completely destroyed me to some extent. Now, the growth mindset, on the other hand, it's a complete opposite. A person perceives that all of the skills and abilities will be developed with the practice, with the challenge. Everything in this world could be changed and learned. Now, example of mine is pretty simple, but it taught me a lot, and other people too. Once again, look for the pattern. When I was a kid, I got an experience where an authority figure in my life told me, well, Artem, don't even try to learn piano or any other musical instrument. Our family is not talented in that area, so don't even bother doing it. Focus on something else. Go play soccer, go do some other sports, do something else, play some computer games, whatever. Well, that's how I lived. Up until the point I questioned myself. Why is it this way? I'm curious about it. I want to explore. Let me try. What I did was pretty simple. I played piano for 30 minutes every day for 30 days from 8:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. And as a result, I learned the basics, foundations. I learned what I wanted to do. I wouldn't say I was perfect, but honestly, I became disgustingly obsessed with playing the piano. And it wouldn't be possible without me having a growth mindset in that particular area of my life. Now, theory is cool. Theory is great. But how do we apply it in our own life? How do we utilize the growth mindset? Well, I believe you have to write it down right now. The first step to use a growth mindset is to realize where you are right now in your life. So you have to make a self-reflection. Answer this question to me. Do you believe that all of the skills and abilities are innate, or you can change throughout the life? If you say that you can develop throughout the life, maybe you have a tendency to have a growth mindset. If the opposite, a fixed mindset. But honestly, this is just a simple question. To really understand yourself, you have to pick an area of your life and write down all of the beliefs that you have, whatever they are. Just list them down. And from there, you'll see the pattern. I cannot, I'm not bad, I'm good, I'm bad, whatever it is. These are your beliefs and your vision. These are your lenses, your own self-imposed limitations of life. Now, after the self-reflection, the second step is simple and profound. You have to realize one simple thing. All of the problems that you perceive are the opportunities for a better life. All of the obstacles that you face in your day-to-day life, all of the issues that you might seem you have, perceive to have, are the opportunities to live a better life. 1 year ago, exactly 1 year ago, I was afraid of giving a presentation in front of a school class. I was terrified. I said to myself, I'm not talented, I don't have it, I just can't do it. But I want to do it. What I did was simple. I said to myself, I'm gonna practice. I joined clubs, I challenged myself, and here am I doing this speech. And it wouldn't be possible without me believing that I can change, and without practice. Now, the last point is pretty simple. I believe in simplicity. View all of your failures in life as lessons. They will help you live a better life, a fulfilled life. The person A chooses to live in the failure mode and stay here. I'm bad, I failed, and I stay here. That's the fixed mindset. The growth mindset person says, well, I was there, I failed, I take it, I grab it, I reflect, and I go here. I make an improvement. And it's a never-ending battle, to be honest. Use these 3 simple steps, remember the theory, and realize that your potential is unlimited. You are pure potentiality. Live freely with your growth.